What is up, people? What is up? Okay, so I'm about to do some more reactions today, and shout out to my man Thoughtbot, to the Power Ranger Professor HD, and to the Nagetanug for sending me some videos to react to. So about to get into those now. We have 5 videos to get through today, so yeah, this should be interesting. Let's see what we got. All right, so the first one is called HAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA I'm not sure which game the footage is from, but and you know what? It's not even that it's funny. It's funny because I get the reference, and I get the reference because of another video that I was saying in a previous reaction. Check that out, actually. But yeah, I think that the humor through repetition kind of works through this. If I had not known that reference, I probably wouldn't chuckle at all. But it's silly, it's fun. But yeah, I like it. Good work, guys. Good work. The next one is called "When You Hear Phil Collins." I can feel it coming in the air. I do like some Phil Collins. Anyway, what's this one? Let's see what we got here. Vegeta. I don't know much about Dragon Ball Z, but I know Vegeta. I like that, actually. That's pretty cool what they did with the edit. I was never really into Dragon Ball Z all too much, but yeah, I like the edit, you know, the whole thing about I can feel it, you know, and he's like... But that was used in an advert. I can't remember when that advert was on. Probably like late 90s, 2000s, somewhere around about that. But it's this advert, a tea advert or a coffee advert. I can't remember. No, it was a chocolate advert. It was Cadbury's. It was a chocolate advert for Cadbury's. And it had the gorilla playing the drums on that. And it was such a cool advert. It really was. Like, I don't know, I must try and find it, see if I can link to it or something. But it was a really cool advert. We just had this big gorilla just like sitting on the drums. And it was just like, similar to what they did with this video, actually. Just sitting on the drums, just like, and like yeah, it was a cool ad. Anyway, the next video, so this one I have seen before. This is Impact Wrestling Hardy versus Hardy, the final deletion. I have actually seen this one before, and this video is nearly 20 minutes long, about 17 minutes and 55 seconds, so I'm not going to watch the whole thing. Here's the thing, so yeah, I mean, when it comes to sending me stuff to react to, any video length, I don't think there's going to be a time limit. That being said, if the video is more than, say, 3 minutes-ish, going on sort of 5 minutes or more, you know, there's a good chance I probably won't watch the whole thing. I'm not saying I definitely won't watch the whole thing. I'm saying I probably won't watch the whole thing. And especially something's like near 20 minutes, like 18. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'll just kind of skip around a little bit with this. The final deletion. Ah! There's a part in this video where he says, oh, it's a dilapidated boat. That's literally the best part of the video. I think this is coming. I don't know. I think it's coming up. There we go. It's so silly. It's just so silly. It's a dilapidated boat. But anyway, I'll leave that one there. But you know, I do like the woken or broken Matt Hardy. It was originally called Broken Matt Hardy. It's now called Woken Matt Hardy. I do like the gimmick. It's a pretty cool. Well, it's a bit silly, I know, but it does work with Matt Hardy. And I like that they brought it. They finally got a way to bring it into the WWE. They call it Woken Matt Hardy. I don't know if that was the legal thing, why he's broken, because I know they did have some issues with trying to get the gimmick over. So maybe that's part of the deal. They couldn't call it Broken Matt Hardy, so I went with Woken Matt Hardy. But it does. Woken Matt Hardy kind of makes sense, actually, because especially the storyline they did with Bray Wyatt and the whole thing about him, you know, just I'm a woken now, yeah. So it works, it's cool. I like the gimmick. This video wasn't particularly that interesting to me when I watched it. I just like that part. It says, "This is a dilapidated boat." You know, that just made me chuckle. But overall, it was kind of like, oh, geez, whatever. It wasn't their best match. I think the Hardy Boys have definitely done better matches in their past. Impact Wrestling or TNA Wrestling, whatever you call it. I've gone off that a long time ago. I used to be a big fan of TNA back in the day, back when it was starting out, because it was, well, maybe not right when it started out, but maybe like sort of a year or so after it started out, year or two after it started out. It was a really good show. You know, I really used to watch it a lot. I was a big fan of it, but it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It sort of steady went downhill, and now it's just, I haven't watched it for a long time now because it's just so, the last time I watched it was just so bad. It's so bad, and watching WWE, you see so many of the TNA guys coming over to WWE, or they're going into the independent circuit. So it's like, is there any reason to even go back to TNA? And what Jeff Jarrett, who founded TNA, is being inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame now. So yeah, is there any reason to go back to TNA? It's just, why bother, why bother? Anyway, all right, so the next one, next video is called TFS Presents The Baldest Kids You Know, Balls This Way. Okay, right, this is about...
It doesn't matter if you love me or capital M-E.
Yeah, it's Lady Gaga, isn't it? But born this way. What, butt rubbing? Oh, you got slapped with that. I don't know that guy's name, the one with the third eye. He's a party pooper. Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it was. I like the ball this way. It was going alright. It was going alright, but oh well, it is what it is. It kind of got cut short, but hey. So the next one and the last one is called Deja Vu. So what? If it's gonna give me Deja Vu. Okay, I'm not really sure what to make of that. I mean, had a pretty cool kind of music to it, I guess. Deja Vu, you know, kind of some kind of European pop music. Sounded a bit sort of 90s, 2000s-ish. I mean, I guess the song's called Deja Vu. The video didn't seem to resemble anything to do with Deja Vu or the feeling of Deja Vu, so I'm not sure I get it. But oh well, you know, it is what it is. It's everybody has their own form of talent, so there you go, why not? 30-second clip of a guy going around on a scooter, on a motor-powered scooter in the snow with 90s maybe /2000 European pop track playing in the background. Why not? But anyway, that's the end of the videos and the end of this video. Let me know you think of the things I just watched. Let me know you think of this video itself, and if you like this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more videos over here, comedy channel over there, subscribe and follow me around the web over there. All links in the description. But that is all for now, so thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, Deja Vu.